Okay, so this is a Spyderco triangle check your angles video. I got this angle cube, and so basically how these things work is, well, turn them on and you put it down on a flat surface or where your base is going to be, and they're accurate to within 0.2, so they say. So then what you do is, this is 0.4, so you just hit 0 and that'll be your flat. Hit the 0 button, and okay, now that's your 0. So what you do is, we're going to check our angles on this Spyderco triangle Sharpmaker. So let me zoom out. Alright, so this is the Spyderco triangle Sharpmaker, and we're just going to check the angles real quick with this protractor. This is the 30-degree bevel, so it should be 15 degrees per side, and I'm going to just hold the center down right here of the base of the triangle Sharpmaker. Hold it right in the center. 16.5, 16.3, something like that. Let's go down. 16.1. So 16.2, 16. It's not bad, it's within a degree, but I think it's important to know your angles. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure that these rods are not, maybe they're not on a flat surface when they kiln fire them, because they're slightly off by a degree or two. If you put them together, you can see daylight through them. Here, let me show you that. So if you hold this down on one side, you can see daylight through the other side. So I'm just holding them together. Here I am together at this side. Squeeze them together, and you can get the angle right so you can see it. You can kind of see some daylight through there where there shouldn't be any. So the manufacturing tolerances are not perfect, but and I don't know. We can test whether it is the Sharpmaker to a certain extent by doing this. So it's like, here it is again, 16.5 at the top. We'll take the same exact side of this thing, switch it over to the other side, and we'll put it right here. 16.5. This is on the 30-degree bevel, back bevel. So it's supposed to be 15 degrees per side, and you can see it's not. It's off by a degree, which is not bad for plastic manufactured item. You know, maybe if they did precise polymer, it would triple the cost or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about manufacturing. I'm just checking angles. And so each one of these triangles is going to have a slightly different angle. Put it in the 20-degree bevel side here, so that's 40 degrees, 20 per side. I'm not pressing it on the right spot. I'm pressing right in the middle of the base right now. It's supposed to be 20 degrees per side. It's 21.25. So obviously, you know, you need to know exactly what your angles are when you're sharpening. So these cubes kind of come in handy. 21. So that's a degree off. That's not bad, you know, but you need to know where it is. Let's see if that's the same on this side. But it's still off. You need to know exactly, because you don't want to just be polishing the side of your bevel and when you're trying to create a edge. 21.9. It's a little more off on this side, which tends you to think that it's a combination of slight, you know, manufacturing tolerances. Yeah, if you can hear there's a trash truck delivering it in the background. I don't know if you can hear that, picking up trash, but anyway. So when you can measure your bevels and you can measure your angles on the Spyderco Sharpmaker. 21.9, same angle, part of the same side of the triangle. Pretty close. You'd have to say that if it's off on this one, it's the I wasn't holding the middle that time. Yeah, if it's off, you're holding it's the actual base that's off slightly, but it's really not off by much. But still, just a little will mess you up if you're trying to have a blade. And one last trick I want to show you. Spyderco makes these. There's actually a hole right in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Here, this will help. See that hole right in the bottom for circles? Right there. And you can kind of see there's a circle there. So there's a hole right there that you could stick round rods into with these things. This one isn't a Spyderco, and the angles won't be right, but I'll show you how to change the angles real quick. This particular angle, let me hold it down, 19.7 on it's supposed to be 20. So this one is a regular ceramic rod, and obviously all the Spyderco stuff has the alumina sapphires mixed in with the ceramics before they fire it. And this one is a Spyderco. Been using it a little, and that fits into the hole, but it's kind of too small for the hole. But anyway, once again, it's close to the 20 degrees. It's just not it. So obviously, when you're sharpening stuff, you need to know. You want to make sure that exactly what your angles are. So check your angles on your Spyderco Trimaker. And so the last trick is to show you is just how to change the angle. Is kind of obvious, and other people have shown this. Let me just move this down real quick. So here's your angle right now at showing 20.4. Not bad. What if you want a different angle? Well, that's easy. Here's the Spyderco piece of leather. Actually, better than that. Here's a Spyderco manual. And we'll just one last measurement. Come on, get seated. There we go. 20.5. All right, so put the triangle manual right under here on one side, and it'll change a little. Oh, damn! Now it's getting real close. Off by 0.1. So you can correct that just by putting the Spyderco manual under one side of the. If you turn a page, it might be 0.1 degrees left. These are accurate to within 0.2. So now it is 20 degrees. So there you go. That's one trick. And obviously, if you need different angles, you just put different things under here. Anyway, this has been Hawaii Volcano Squad. That's your Spyderco Triangle Sharpmaker. Check your angles tip for the day. Aloha, I'm gone.